everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Tali. I'm inside the Bridal Finery in Winter Park, Florida. I wanted to show you how to steam wedding dresses. So we get this question all the time. We have a lot of destination weddings coming up in the next 2 weeks. We have a client going to Prague, we have a client going to Scotland, so we have clients getting married all over. So this is more on how to steam it your own if you have to. So if you're a local wedding, if you're in the Orlando area, we have steaming companies that we recommend, and they come on site to you. They steam the dress while you're getting your hair and makeup done. Definitely don't count on your wedding planner to do this. They're gonna be running around doing 1,000 other things. I wouldn't count on your bridesmaids to do it. It can take anywhere between 1 to 3 hours. Also, it's kind of like a sauna. So when you're getting your hair and makeup done and then you're like steaming your friend's dress, it's not really an ideal combo. So definitely hire a professional if you're in the Orlando area. If you're not, ask us if we know a professional in the city that you're getting married. And then if you're out of the country, this video is a little bit more for you. So this is our travel steamer that we recommend. So this is about $30, $40 on Amazon. We can provide you with the link and just send us a message, send us a DM, comment below, and we'll send you the link. It's on our list of our favorite things. And on that list, you'll see several other things that we highly recommend for your wedding day. But what we love about this steamer is that it's big enough that you don't have to refill it 1,000 times. So I have a steamer that's like this big, and it's just like for a wedding dress, I'd have to refill it constantly. So it's super easy to clean the top. So before you use it, you always want to clean the top with a nice, like, clean white towel. Also, always buy a new steamer for your wedding day. Never rely on like a hotel or resort and their steamer. You have no idea the last time it's been used, last time the pipes were clean. So just invest in a new steamer. Again, this one's like $30, $40, and it's worth it. So what I love about this, it's also easy to just turn on and off here, depending on how much steam you want. So here we have a crepe gown. It's a little wrinkled on the bottom, and I'm going to show you how to steam. So the seamstress trick, and this is a great way to start, is to go in through the inside and then steam like this. So it's a little safer just to test to see how the fabric reacts. Once you do that for a little bit and there's still some wrinkles on the outside of the gown, you can do like a finishing touch, and you just want to work around in a very quick circle. You really want to avoid like staying in one spot and holding it, because that's how you're going to get little ripples, or you'll get the little like steamer marks. So the biggest thing is just work quickly in a circle until all your wrinkles are gone. If there's one area where there's still a wrinkle, just come back to it. So come back over here and then go back towards it and get the wrinkle out. Again, it can take anywhere between 1 to 3 hours, especially depending on how long your train is. This is safe to use on veils as well. So there's not really any sort of fabric that you have to avoid steaming, as long as you're steaming correctly. And again, we can certainly give you more guidance. If you do have a structured dress, so we're talking about like the silk taffetas, the satins, the silk files, those I do recommend pressing over steaming. If you don't have an option, you're maybe like on a remote island and there's no one available to come and press your dress, a steamer will work with those gowns. Again, you just have to be extra careful, and with those structured gowns, they are always going to have a little natural wrinkle to them. So yeah, I think I covered my bases. Roberta, is there anything I missed?
No. If they are hiring someone, what should they expect to pay?
Definitely. So for your standard arrive on site, on location, steam out your gown and veil, you're looking anywhere between $175 to about $250. That's here in the Orlando area. If you're in a place like New York City, it could go up to around like $400, $500. And many of those companies also offer full day services. So what that means is they're basically like a seamstress. So if there's any little mishap on your gown or anyone's gown, that's something that they can fix on site. They can also help you bustle your dress. So these are all things that are really great to know, and they're just extra service. I think on your wedding day, it's about peace of mind and not having to worry. So anytime you have that opportunity to have extra service, why not? So I'm all for it. Yeah, any other questions?
A quick recap of do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts, okay. Oh, you know, I think I left this out. So bottled water, make sure to use bottled water. Do not use water from the sink. And then buy a new steamer. Again, it's $30, $40, totally worth the investment. And then, yeah, so those are my quick little tips for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and come around and turn off the cameras. Talk to you all soon.